All right. What the hell's going on, chat? We are back. Back at it again. Hope you guys been doing great. Sheesh. Itsunati with the 440 stream streak. Sheesh. Forever the king of streaks. Forever the king. My man will never be surpassed. Bought a new pen and found your old one. That's how it always works. Hey, what's up, Aki? Mitsunati Ghoul Flood. Yeah, my tech for finding stuff like that, especially like if it's like something like electronic, I just stop looking for it. I give up. If you give up, you'll just find it without looking for it. Works every time. The reason you can't find it is because you're actually looking for it. I had a pair of headphones that I was just sure. Can confirm that works? Yes. I had a pair of headphones that I was sure got swallowed up by the abyss. One day, randomly, I like moved my recliner and boom, there they were. They were just like right there. And it's like, okay. It's like, I swear it's like they spawned in. It's like, it didn't even make sense. Like the position they were, it's just like, it was literally like impossible. It was like a glitch in the Matrix. I was like, all right, whatever, man. And that's why, like I said, I just don't even look for it. The map just exactly. Just had to refresh the code. The code hadn't been refreshed in a while. They have a spawn timer. Yeah, we'll play some Dizzy. And then we'll play some DBD. They released the new Survivor today. Native American fellow, and you can and he came with new perks. I tried them out in the PTB. They're pretty good. One of them makes like pallets stand back up when you vault over them. Native American, huh? Yeah, it's just like a Native American dude. Native American motorcycle enthusiast, from what I could tell from the trailer. His entry into the realm is crazy. He was just like on his motorcycle, saw Jason in the middle of the road, swerved, and now he's in there, and it's like, okay. That's it. That's all it takes. Is there a perk that makes it possible for me to not queue into the Ghoul? I'll be honest, Ghoul is not that popular nowadays. Like if you hate Ghoul, which I do, it's pretty safe to play nowadays. His popularity went way down. I think people got bored. I hardly ever play against him anymore. I mean, it's just Jason now, but yeah. Impossible. Did I see the Immortal trailer? I did. It was pretty good. It made me laugh. He said, "Where's Omni-Man? Where is Omni-Man?" I can't believe they worked that into the trailer. The "Where is Omni-Man" meme. They put it in the trailer. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm just finishing my dinner real quick before we get started. And I didn't get a chance to eat before going live. I saw he even has like an ability. Looks like a counter or something where he's like, "Where is it? Where is Omni-Man?" I do still think it was kind of a mistake to show Universa first and then Immortal, because Immortal is never going to be as cool gameplay wise as someone like Universa. Like, she's got a lot of stuff going on, and he's literally just flying punch man, just like the other, you know, most of the cast in that game is flight and punches. Yeah, they did lean into the memes. They even had freaking Abraham Lincoln in there. Hashtag bring back G, bro. Bring G back. Bring him back. He said, "Power to the earth.
Guilty Gear.
Light it up." He said, "It's Super Tuesday." G was the coolest thing to come out of Street Fighter V. Well, that's not true. Menat is by far the best thing to ever come out of anything Street Fighter V related, but a close second is G. Can you imagine a world where Menat didn't exist? Sad world. Q, I respect that. I'm not the biggest fan of Q, but yeah.
Please select your character.
Queen Dizzy. Kai Jason.
Got to get my mind back into the Dizzy headspace. Gotta get back in the dizzy zone.
目黒炎お願いお行き
I still don't like. I still don't like the input for the fast and slow fish. Yeah, dizzy research. I saw a thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw a high-level Dizzy do that. That is amazing. That's actually amazing. What's the best fish off of a throw? Bow, 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 bada, bada, ba, bada, ba, bada, ba. Kora. That's so strong because I'm pretty sure you can't DP that. Crazy. No hurt box, by the way. Yeah, that is so cheap. I guess you would still want the launch there though. That would literally just be dead. What the hell? Imagine. It's because of the training mode mana regen. You would be so dead right now. I never noticed when someone's being affected by the wings, you see like a little light show on them. I never noticed that before. It's probably because it happens so fast. In a match, you only see this for like a few seconds. Infinite wings. That'd be a boss character right there. Infinite Wings Dizzy.
ネクロ
Be a dangerous ass boss. In a match, people try to murder you. They do. They do, in fact, try to murder your face off. Soda, soda, soda.
Please select your character.
Queen Dizzy. Kai Kiss.
Running at Mach speed.
氷よ
Yeah, fellas in this game are definitely trying to deplete your health bar quickly. That slash is so good. Multi-hitting, lots of pushback. Little to no hurt box on it. That's the one right there.
We've got a
Such good buttons.
危ない捉えた
That's one of those people that doesn't know what's going on. Like, I always find it funny when people back out immediately. Because it's like, bro, like, I'm waiting to see. Most people wait to see what the connection is. Like, what are you, just rolling the dice? Like, you don't care? Like, you just gonna. Like, I'm gonna wait and see what the connection is. It's like, I didn't immediately in one frame hit ready, so he just backed out. Like, bro, relax. Golly. Chip player, by the way. Zero patience.
Are you ready?
I put it to auto accept. Damn, auto accept is one of the bravest men on the planet.
氷よ広が
Can't get much more brave than that. Some people have no patience. Tell me about it. That's crazy.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
What's up, Captain? What's going on, man? Dude instant accepts and gets mad when the connection is bad. If you instant accept, you're probably it's fine on my end kind of guy. Venom. See what we got here. Time to study up some Dizzy so we can make that guide.
Rebel 1 Action
Got our Aerith fit here. Ooh, I love that. I love that button.
捉えたネクロ炎
Would you guys say that that's one of the best moves in the entire game? Dizzy's flame spike? I would.
捉えたネクロ捉えたあもう一つネクロ
Ooh, nice job delaying it there.
捉えたあ
Ooh,
Rebel 2. Action.
That was nice. I'm trying to line up my flame spike with when he actually throws stuff at me. My man doesn't mind being in the corner, huh? What's funny is he's like delaying the timing, but by him doing that, it's giving me the ability to just freeze him outright. It's kind of funny. Ooh, he tried to do it. Where was my dash? Holy cow! Love that move.
Rebel 1. Action.
I guess this is the game that we're gonna play. I guess Venom is a zoning character now? I think that's why most people say Venom is bad. It's because despite being like a complex like mix-up character, people play him like he's like a very simple zoner. That's how most people play Venom, is like they just want to stinger you to death. And I think that's why like the propaganda about him being bad spreads. Because most people don't really play Venom, they just play like Stinger Man. Yeah, Venom's setup and set play is iconic.
Finish. Rebel 2.
Now this is Guilty Gear. Now this is pod racing. Set.
Finish. Rebel 3. Action. Active cloud.
The trail pad incorrect.
Is Venom cooked on this matchup? No, I don't think so. I think he's fine. It's just you're just supposed to like engage, and that player didn't really want to engage. I think they were like trolling or something, but yeah, we'll just find somebody else to fight. You said I said I would miss Venom's teleport, but this character annoys the hell out of me. He said I'm tired of Abba's parry. Remove it. Her parry's really good. You got to use her parry against like projectiles and stuff. It's really strong. Builds up a lot of gauge. One thing I'd recommend, like, that's easy to do, like if you're struggling with a character, you should go to the replay channel and watch what, go to like the leaderboard.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a good idea, like every now and then, to go to the leaderboard and like look at like the top players on the leaderboard with your character and just see what they're doing, especially in matchups that you don't like. That's such a good and easy way to get better in games like this. I feel like the leader, not the leaderboard. Well, the leaderboard is kind of part of it, but the replay channel is one of the best resources that a game has that I don't think gets utilized enough. Because it's just free information. Like a lot of people will go to like YouTube, which does make sense. Like it is good to go to YouTube, but the people on YouTube, all they're doing is taking matches from the replay channel. Holy cow, I just realized we're fighting a Testament. What the hell? Ooh, I'm out of that. I wonder what the best punish there would have been. Probably just a close slash into a jump, I guess. You know what I like about playing Dizzy is that I feel confident everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter where I am on the screen. It's like my gameplay doesn't really change, you know? With both Asuka and Zato, there's like this need to get into like proper position at all times, you know? But like with Dizzy, it just doesn't even matter where you are. Oh. Oh, okay. Just one match? All right. He said, yeah, it's great because you get specific matchups that are not on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's so much information there. I also like replay channels on YouTube are kind of cherry pick matches. Yeah, that too. That's very true. Like those channels are good, but yeah, they do like cherry pick like certain characters, and then they try to always find the matches that are like really close so that they're exciting. It's like, it really is. If you're trying to learn, it is better to just go to the channel yourself and just look at, because you can search by anything. You can just be like, I want to see Dizzy in, you know, Vanquisher versus Johnny in Vanquisher, and it'll show you that. Like, it's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. It's just such a powerful resource that I don't feel like people utilize enough.
Got a newcomer. Are you ready?
Here comes a new challenger.
That the parry's terrible? I don't know, Melon. I don't think you're gonna be able to convince me of that, buddy. I fought some really good Abbas, and I hate that parry. If you're like a projectile-based character in any way, her parry is like a nightmare to you. High-level replays when they discover there's more Zato players than Debu and Nanashi. To be fair, I see Tights a lot. I watch a lot of Zato replays. I love watching that character, and I do see Tights a lot. Oh, is that Anos Voldegold? One of the most broken anime characters of all time? How come people don't talk about him in versus matchups like that? People just don't know? It's always Goku, but people don't talk about like the truly broken characters. That man Anos, he defeated somebody with his heartbeat, bro. His heartbeat was so strong it defeated somebody. Yes, it's that ridiculous.
Rebel 2. Action. Counter.
Yeah, but Goku punches like really hard. He does punch pretty hard. I'm not gonna deny that. He punches like really hard. Pretend that I didn't bait burst on someone who doesn't have a burst. Just look the other way on that.
Rebel 1. Action.
Wow, you dropped it? Wow, that's kind of crazy. I enjoyed season 1. I didn't really... I couldn't watch season 2 because the voice actor got into like a huge controversy in Japan. Like, you know, the Japanese voice actor got in a massive controversy, so they replaced them. And it just wasn't the same. I couldn't watch the show anymore because it was like the main character, he just didn't have the same like energy without the voice. Oh, I forgot you can do that. I'm just thinking like, yeah, what are you gonna do to me? I have ice floor. That's a good answer.
Finish. Rebel 2. Action. Counter.
Eustace's theme is such a banger, dude. This ice floor is like Abba's worst nightmare. People always talk about Abba versus Asuka, which I feel is a pretty even matchup, but what about this one? Now this one seems crazy. That was bad. I shouldn't have did that. I believe too much in my bar slash. Oh man, you whiffed. Unfortunate for me.
Rebel 1. Action.
Usually don't watch OP MC anime. Just like everything else, I feel like it's fine if it's done well. And in that show, I feel like it's done really well because it's close to something like One Punch Man, where him being so strong, it's like a joke. You know, it's not really. It's not meant to be taken that seriously. That's part of like the joke. I mean, his catchphrase is, "Did you really think blank would kill me?" He literally says that after every fight. Also, what's happening right now? I don't like this. What's happening? Damn!
Finish. Rebel 2. Action.
That man said, "Did you really think I would die just because you killed me?" He said, "Did you really think I would die just because you stopped my heart?" He said, "Did you really think I would die just because you killed me?" That's crazy. Yeah, you're still ready to break that throw? Okay.
炎の氷よそこ段取り
I missed. Holy cow. Okay, we gotta get out of here, brother. Holy cow, this is this is not it. This ain't the one.
氷よそこ
Holy shit. Holy shit. Next slide, please. Yeah, that, he's jealous raging the router. Yeah, that was, nope. Nope.
炎届いた小雪氷よ
Guilty Gear slideshow.
ダメよ小雪
Guilty Gear strive to make your way to the end of the match.
ダメよ
This is horrible.
That was horrible.
甘い甘い
Dual rulers?
炎
I forgot that dual rulers even existed. I didn't, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hate dual rulers. It's just, when it comes to me, like, the thing about me is, like, I've just seen so much anime, like, that it's hard for something to, like, register with me as, like, being really bad. Because I've just seen so much that most of the time when I see something, I'm just like, okay, that was all right. You know, that's fine. Like, for me, for something to, like, shock me or leave an impact, it's gotta be, like, horrible. I gotta be like, oh my god, this is bad, you know? Like the beginning after the end. What? Like, I always forget what that show is called. What's it called?
Are you ready?
The beginning after the end, or whatever it's called. That is awful. Like, the story is good. The story and the characters are good. But the animation is just like, brother, they may as well have made it like a web comic. It's like, what animation? There is none.
We've got a new
Great value Mushoku. Yeah. That doesn't help.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, the fact that the end, what's it called? I always forget. The beginning after the end. Yeah, the fact that that show is like Diet Mushoku Tensei doesn't help, on top of the fact that it looks so bad. And then Mushoku Tensei is so good in every aspect, and the animation is like a 10 out of 10. So it's just like, man, yeah. I almost feel bad for that show. Did you see what some of the Chinese studios produce? Yeah, there's definitely a sliding scale for bad anime quality and bad animation quality. I think nowadays people want every show to look like JJK.
Finish.
And even JJK only looks like really good during fights. Like, most of the time it just looks fine. You know what honestly had the biggest glow up of any anime I've ever watched, honestly? Is unironically One Piece. Like, current One Piece in terms of like animation, like once they got to the Wano arc, the animation of One Piece became like insane, dude. Especially like when you compare it to like where it started and what it used to look like, it's actually insane.
Finish.
Oh yeah, that's true. Bleach aged spectacularly. But I mean in terms of like glowing up, I don't think the Bleach glow up is that crazy. I think Bleach just naturally looked better and better as it went along. But it's like One Piece at one point, I mean, let's just be real, it looked awful. Like, we watched it because we love the characters in the story, but but the show looked awful. But now, like, anything post Wano looks fantastic, dude. Like, fantastic. You know what was really funny about OG One Piece that nobody talks about was the sound effects. When you go back to like the early arcs, bro, the sound effects are hilarious, dude. They'll use like they'll use like Dragon Ball sounds, but they'll use them like in like the wrong context, and it'll just be awkward and weird. Yeah, the One Piece glow up needs to be studied because yeah, that show looks so damn good now. Like amazingly good. And the fight animation is bonkers. The actual animation on the fights is like, it's like high budget. Like that Luffy kick, that kick he does. I don't want to say too much if people haven't seen it, but you know what I'm talking about. If you see One Piece, you know what I'm talking about. When Luffy does that spiral kick on someone that you really wanted to see him kick. Brother, the animation on that, like, holy shit. So good. Oh man, yeah, bro. I saw someone made a whole YouTube video about like the importance of power scaling, and they used that as a as an example. The Lucci rematch. They use that as an example of why power scaling is important and it actually matters to storytelling. Because something like, you know, Invincible doesn't really take it that serious. I don't know, what's up with the Amazon shows and having terrible power scaling? It's like both The Boys and Invincible power scaling is awful.
Finish. Rebel 1. Action.
It's when you take it out of the show. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And yeah, I disagree, Captain. I feel like it's the other way around. That made Zoro look like a beast to me. Like, if you scale that fight, it's like, brother. Like, Zoro is like what the hell? Why is he so strong? Man, Zoro is a monster. That man Zoro is so tight, bro. Zoro's power level needs to be studied. Western shows don't care about power scaling. I'm trying to think of something Western
Rebel 2.
with good power scaling. I'm trying to think, did Justice League have good power scaling? Like Justice League, the animated series? Not really. As much as I love that show, that's probably still like the best Western cartoon ever made. And I don't think the power scaling was very good overall. I mean, it's alright. Like, it's not bad like Invincible.
Finish.
It's pretty good. The problem is Superman gets beat up all the time, but they... Superman gets beat up all the time, but they sweep it under the rug by in the final episode having him say that he was never serious for multiple TV shows. Just keep in mind, Justice League is a sequel to Batman the Animated Series and Superman the Animated Series. So he was never serious. He was never serious for multiple shows. And he was in Static Shock. It's like, all right, Superman, whatever. Whatever, Superman. What'd you say, Blackberry? Rick and Morty? Get this man out of here. But they do have that scene with, they do have that scene, though, in Justice League series with the, where Flash unlocks the Speed Force and washes everything. Speed Force Flash. Which is extremely peak. But yeah, that's pretty funny. GG's. Superman's one of those characters where you can't have him be too powerful because it makes the rest of the members look bad in comparison. I mean, I agree in most instances, but you don't have to worry about that with the Justice League because Diana is comparable. Flash is faster. Green Lantern is also comparable. And then Aquaman is somewhat comparable as well. It's like, they're all like ridiculous, but I guess they don't have an Aquaman. And then Martian Manhunter's comparable as well. It's like, every member of the Justice League is like comparable to him. You know? And Flash is just outright faster. And then Batman is Batman. That's the only thing that annoys me is Batman's scaling is almost like annoying. Like writers just, it's like writers hate the Flash, but they love Batman. Like Flash always gets scaled down, but Batman gets scaled way up. It's like Batman, he'll just do anything. Yeah, Justice League Batman he had all the glaze, bro. He dodged Omega beams, like, okay. Darkseid even said, no one's ever dodged my Omega beams. All right, buddy. Okay, we get it. Batman is cool. This man, Batman will dodge Omega beams, and then they'll turn around and be like, he's a normal human. Okay. Captain Atom had a nerfed? Bro, Captain Atom was so weak in that show. He was so weak. Remember that episode where he fights Superman and he turns his fists into kryptonite? And then Superman just beats his ass. It's like, okay. Like, he's just like, all right. But like your weakness though, Superman just be like, nah. Well, no, it wasn't kryptonite. It was red. He emulated the radiation of a red sun. That's what he did. He turned his fists into red suns, but still the same thing. Like Superman can't stand red sun energy. Usagi mod for Jam? No, that sounds hilarious. Those Tibetan monks were something else. Yeah, those Tibetan monks, man. What did they teach, bro? OG pink kryptonite. We're not going to talk about Wonder Woman's old weakness. Remember Wonder Woman's original weakness was being bound? Sheesh. Her weakness was being bound. Yikes. That's crazy, bro. Bound is insane.
We've got a newcomer. Are you ready?
But it's crazy because today she has no weakness. Wonder Woman's not weak against anything. She's just a beast. It's wild to carry a rope when your weakness is being tied up.
That is pretty wild. Damn, so Spider-Man versus classic Wonder Woman, that's just a 10-0 matchup.
甘いもの
That's just a 10-0 matchup, Spider-Man versus classic Wonder Woman. That's literally Spider-Man's first tactic against anybody is to tie them up. That's like, that's layer one.
よいしょ
Her weakness is bad writing. That's true, just like the Flash.
Are you ready?
まだまだ
You know what the one thing I don't like about Wonder Woman is? I don't like that her nemesis is Cheetah. You guys feel me on that? I don't like that. Like, I just don't feel like Cheetah's that interesting, and I don't think she should be that strong. Like every time I see Cheetah, I'm just like, damn, she can fight Wonder Woman? Like, really? She's cool? I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like Wonder Woman's nemesis should be something better. Like, I just don't really like Cheetah like that. And it's like, damn, you can fight Wonder Woman? Really? Like, everybody else has a way cooler nemesis. She is kind of like a Spider-Man villain. That is true. She definitely needs a new villain. I agree. An avatar of a hunter goddess is a cool character. Yeah. Amazonian goddess crafted by Zeus versus human cat thing. Exactly. It just doesn't feel like it adds up to me. Because, you know, Flash has Zoom. You know, Flash has Zoom. Superman has a couple of things. He has Lex. He has, who would y'all say comes after Lex? He has Lex and Darkseid. I would say both. Both are his main villains, Lex and Darkseid.
Are you ready?
Metallo. Oh, and Brainiac. Yeah, Brainiac. That's a big one too. Man, Superman kind of like Spider-Man. Like, it's hard to pick one villain for him. Like, there's a lot of people that he goes against, like, frequently. Parasite is so cheap.
We've got a newcomer. Are you ready?
I would say Doomsday, but I don't feel like Doomsday recurs enough. You know what I mean? Doomsday is like once in a blue moon. Like, you can't really have him. You know what I mean? Like, Brainiac always comes back, you know? Lex always comes back. You're always going to run into Darkseid, but I feel like Doomsday, that's like once in a blue moon kind of enemy. You know what I mean? You can't have Doomsday just repeatedly coming back and fighting him over and over and over. But he is a big one, though. And then Green Lantern has Sinestro. Sinestro's really cool. Sinestro's really cool. You know what? Aquaman, his villain is cooler than him.
Are you ready?
Black Manta is, I'm about to say way cooler than Aquaman, but he's definitely cooler. Like, Aquaman's pretty cool, but Black Manta, though?
Here comes a new
Black
challenger.
Manta's sick. Yeah, he's such a cool design. Who wins, Cyclops or Black Manta? I feel like Black Manta severely outclasses him in, like, strength and reaction time. But
Rebel 1.
Cyclops has hurt some very powerful people with his optic blast. His optic blast does some major damage. But I do feel like Black Manta overall is like way stronger. But Scott is a beast though. He's a beast.
ほらお願いやめなさいお願い時を流れをそこ滑りますお願い炎
Man, when this character gets going, she's so fun, man. So fun and crazy.
Rebel 2 action
He said Aquaman has no aura.
ネクロ
Cyclops resurgent campaign. Bro, I'm not a, you guys know I'm not a Marvel Rivals fan or anything, but man, that Cyclops trailer for Marvel Rivals was so sick. That was like one of the best character trailers I've seen in a while. The Cyclops agenda is crazy though. Like he's just on this massive glow up campaign. But I mean, it's deserved because I've always felt Cyclops was one of the most robbed comic book characters. Like he really got robbed by the films. Like the films made Wolverine the focus of all the movies and the leader of the X-Men. And it's okay if Wolverine's the focus of the movie. Like he can drive the plot, but Scott absolutely should have been the leader of the X-Men. It's really unfortunate that he got robbed of that. And it's basically the way it works is like if you're not shown that much in the movies, the average person doesn't really know or care about you. So the fact that Cyclops just didn't do anything in the X-Men movies really hurt him in, like, you know, the mind of the populace, basically. Cyclops in 97? Oh man, Cyclops in X-Men 97 is so sick.
確認
Rebel 1.
Cyclops combat in 97 is cool. Yeah, I love the way he uses his blast to like move around. That's such a sick concept. Like, he'll do an optic blast just to like position himself. That's such a sick idea. This matchup is so bad for Dizzy, brother. Really? Yeah, I want to play Cosmic Invasion. I haven't played it.
Finish.
順調に進む
Rebel 2. Action.
Where's my 5K? Was that a combo attempt? Evil Superman? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hope that Evil Superman is just gone for the next like 15 years. I wasn't trying to do that. I hope it's gone for like the next like 15 years, bro. Evil Superman is so played out. Like, we need actual Superman now. I feel so bad for Henry Cavill. Like, man, I wish Henry Cavill could have been cast to actually play Superman and not like angry brooding man. Like Zack Snyder, he's a good director, especially for like action and stuff. But it's like, he shouldn't have been in charge of the DCU, in my opinion. He shouldn't have been in charge. Like, his vision of Superman is just whack. Just not cool. It's like the thing that makes Superman interesting is the fact that he's not a bad guy. You know? That's what makes him interesting. Is that he has the power to do anything and he could destroy the world, but he chooses not to. That's why he's interesting. Gal Gadot and Jason Momoa. I do think Jason Momoa was pretty wildly miscast as Aquaman, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's pretty exciting that he's gonna be Lobo in Supergirl, because that's like literally the best casting he could possibly have. But I do think he was like wildly miscast as Aquaman. Like him and what's his name, Lex Luthor, is one of the most miscast actors I've ever seen. Zuckerberg, dude that played Zuckerberg. He said, "Grrr."
Finish.
I like the Superman movie enough to trust Supergirl will be good. I had a lot of problems with the Superman movie, but I'm just hoping that the future is better. I didn't really like the movie at all, but I liked Superman in it, but I just thought the movie itself was awful. But I do like Superman in the movie. And Corn Sweat did a really good job like playing him, and at least Superman is Superman. But there's a mountain of things that I didn't like though in that movie, like a lot of things. I feel like Zucker got some of the Joker's lines. Yeah.
Are you ready?
The interview scene was great. That was my favorite part of the whole movie. I wish the whole movie would have been more like that. Yeah, that was the best scene in the whole movie.
We've got a newcomer.
Bro, that's what actually pissed me off about that movie, is that that interview set up such an interesting idea that's never expanded upon. You know what I mean? Like, they argue about the ethics of Superman using his powers to end wars, but then there's no resolution to that. It's like, okay, so what's the right answer? Like, they don't even mention it at the end. Like, there's no resolution. It's just swept under the rug. It's like, what is the right thing to do? Man, 1A. Brother, I hated 1A so much. 1A was awful, dude. 1A was so bad. One A from the Superman movie. He's like, 1A, 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 1A. Like, man, that was so bad, dude.
Here comes a new
That was so
challenger.
bad. Oh, Ultraman was awful. You liked it, really? I mean, I respect it, but I thought it was, I thought 1A was insanely stupid.
Man,
Rebel
I just don't understand the logic of it. It's like you're telling a person on a headset to type 1A. They're typing 1A on their keyboard, and then that's getting sent to another person who's hearing it and then doing what you said. And in all that time, what is Superman doing? During all those steps, someone with the speed and reaction of Superman, what is he doing while all those things are happening? I honestly, I don't get it. I don't think that would work on a normal person.
Finish! Rebel 2.
That movie, like all the mechanics, none of the mechanics in that movie made any sense. Like if you just stop and think about anything in that movie for like a second, literally nothing made sense, bro. Lex created a universe. I'm just gonna stop there. That's the end of my argument. He created a universe. Okay. So that's just something you can do? A universe, dude? Not a dimension, not like a space, not like a pocket realm or something. A universe. I'm just sitting in the theater like, wait, what? Bro, that shit had stars and black holes in it.
Finish!
This is why you don't create a pocket dimension. It's crazy, bro. That movie is so crazy to me.
Rebel 1. Action!
If he can do that shit, maybe he should. Exactly, dude. Exactly. He can make a universe. Why you care about Superman then? You're already better than him. Superman can't create no damn universe. Bro, I don't know if Odin could create a universe in the MCU. I don't think he could do that.
Finish! Rebel 2. Action!
And then the climax of that movie. But you know who came? Who's that? Dr. Manhattan? So bad guy. I mean, you right. Soul pretty strong. Dead. Bro, and then help me understand this. Help me understand this. So he created a universe, right? And then if you open the door to the universe and leave it open, it causes a tear in reality. But the tear in reality isn't like a black hole or anything that like sucks up the earth. It's like a physical tear in the ground that travels slowly in a straight line. And then if you turn the portal off, the earth instantly repairs itself and everything goes back to normal. Because you input some keys on a keyboard, the world itself repairs. Does that make any sense? And like, I know it's a comic book movie, but still, like what happened in that movie, dude? I honestly, I don't get it. You said no.
炎に届いた。
Yeah, it's just I'm just the type of person like I need to understand things, and like I can't enjoy something if I don't understand it, and I just feel like that movie was just incomprehensible. Like the only way to enjoy that movie is to just ask zero questions, like accept everything that they tell you and then just go with it.
Rebel 3, action!
He said it didn't go back to normal. No, it did. Like when they closed the portal, they closed the portal with the keyboard, and it made everything go back to normal. Like, yeah, the buildings were still split, but I mean, like the Earth itself repaired. Debated. But yeah, like that movie, I mean, it's not the worst movie ever, but it's just, I wanted to like it, but like I said, I just didn't understand anything that happened in that movie. I feel like nothing made any sense.
Rebel 2, action!
I do the bunker.
やめなさい。お願い。ネクロ。ダメよ。ネクロ。お行き。流れ。ネクロ。ほら。
ほら。
Finish! Rebel 3, action! おかえり。お行き。氷よ。捕らえて。これが私の。お行き。ネクロ。そこ。氷よ。お願い。炎。捕らえて。おかえり。
Oh, I've got the Street Fighter overlay on? Sheesh! How did that happen? Damn, I had it on this whole time and nobody said anything.
Finish!
That's crazy. Wait a minute, that's not right either. There we go. I thought it was normal. I respect that. Is it Mighty Mus?
小雪さあお願い捉えてお願い
Am I using Trail Pad? No, I'm using what's this called? No board. NOHBOARD. Works really well.
We've got a newcomer. Are you ready?
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, okay. Mitsunari did warn me. I just didn't know what he was. I didn't know what he meant. He did say something. Abracadabra.
Rebel 1.
That's a good color for her. I like that one. This is not a good connection night, huh? Good connection night must be next Tuesday. Not this Tuesday. Daisuke wants you on DBD? That's crazy. Daisuke's a DBD fan. Daisuke is the one that got them the Terrifier license. It was all him.
Rebel 2. Action. Finish.
You thought? That's crazy. Thought I was gonna up back right there. No, I'm good. I'm chilling. Manon. What do y'all think of Manon? You think she's a good addition to the Street Fighter cast, or you think she's like whatever? I think she's fine.
Got a newcomer. Are you ready?
He's high. I had Ginyu to Guilty Gear.
Got a newcomer. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. Not even remotely ready. He's not my favorite, but she's not a disgrace. Who would y'all say is the best new Street Fighter 6 character?
Are you ready?
JP? Definitely not Marissa. Definitely not Marissa. Definitely not Kimberly. Definitely not Manon. Kimberly, really? Oh, okay. Jamie? Man, maybe I'm a hater. I don't like Jamie. I don't like Jamie. JP, but I'm biased. I mean, even if you don't play JP, you gotta admit that he's swaggy. You gotta admit that JP is really swaggy. Even if you don't play him or you hate him. He said, an honor, to be sure. Oh, I forgot about Aki. Nah, Aki wins. Damn. Yeah, you bring up a good point. Aki wins. That's pretty free right there. You can't really top that. Did this person purposely get to level 69 and then stop?
I knew that they cannot change society.
Rebel 1.
Society was a mistake. The best new Street Fighter character is Tifa? Not Tifa from Fortnite moment. I was about to be like, is that Tifa from Street Fighter? Bro, I'll never forget somebody actually unironically from smashed me. I got from smashed in my stream. Some of y'all OGs might remember it. I got hit with the from smash. It was crazy, dude. It was when the Mario RPG remake came out, and somebody came by the stream. They're like, "Whoa, is that?" I said, "Whoa, is that Gino from Smash?" And I said, "Brother, that's Gino from this. He came from this game, for the love of God." And he was like, "Oh, okay." Gino from Smash is crazy.
Rebel 1. Action.
Ooh, that was a good K. Uh-oh. Hell? Oh, okay, you just woke up on buttons, okay. Cloud from Smash is diabolical.
Rebel 2. Action.
Cloud from Smash. Somebody said that I might have to actually like fight them. We might have to fight. There might be no other choice. Clive from Tekken. That one's okay. They can have Clive. Nobody cares about Clive. You can have him. If you really want him, you can have him. But be real, you don't want him. Nobody wants him. Noctis from Tekken? Okay, nah, I won't let you have Noctis. Can't let you have him. Can't let you have our noble king. To use Harmonix IRL. I might have to, bro. Tile Fantasy. 2B from Grand Blue. That'd be beyond diabolical.
We've got a newcomer.
Yoda from Soul Calibur. No, my man didn't lose and switch to pot and come back. Okay, buddy, you got it. You're the better player. You got it, man. You're better than me. Losing on a character and switching to pot is wow. Holy wow.
We've got a newcomer. Are you ready?
Here comes a new challenger!
Man, I feel like when you play a character whose bad matchup is pot, like all the pots like know where to find you. Like as soon as I pick Dizzy, it's just pots everywhere. When I'm playing Asuka, it's pots everywhere. But strangely, when I'm on Zato, no pots to be found. Imagine that. Can't find a pot then.
Man.
Rebel 1. Action!
Okay. Matchmaking is definitely not rigged. Okay, I didn't do that. Whoa, that little fish buddy was traveling. Oh, so I'm starting to see the vision here. Okay. Couldn't backdash that. I did far slash to beat the Hammerfall, but I was too late. When I'm on Ram, no Axel, I get about 20 Atlas in a row.
Active blow!
Nice. Love that super.
Rebel 2. Action!
Oh, I could have punished that way better. That was bad. But I feel like my input's getting eaten. I'm trying to do fast fish, and it's coming out as sword. Maybe I'm doing it too fast. That was good. Remember when grappler characters were known for zoning and holding you hostage? Remember that? That's a normal part of the grappler archetype, right? Nice. Patience, patience, patience. What's up, True? You said, yeah, Geef has always been able to reflect Sonic moves. Yes, Geef has always been the best zoner in the game. It's kind of crazy too, like what you're seeing in this match. If you go to any other fighting game, you're not gonna see this. You're not gonna see someone pick a grappler and just walk to the other side of the screen and sit there and like try to hold you hostage. You know, you're just not gonna see that. Like pot players in this game, they're comfortable being far away from you. In most other fighting games, the grappler's like working constantly to get close to you. But as you can see, this pot, he doesn't even care about getting near me. He's comfortable there. Look at that. He's 100% comfortable where he is right now. Slash.
Rebel 2. Action. Counter. ダメよ。
Dameo.
お願い。
My plus frames in the dumpster? Oh, I wish my forward would have came out there. GG's. GG's. Yeah, staying full screen and forcing me into a position where if he does a projectile I could potentially lose, that's zoning, yeah. It like zoning is not restricted to just someone throwing a fireball at you. You gotta look at the broad space of like what's actually happening in the match. Like he's preventing me from doing anything by standing there. Like he's zoning me, I'm not zoning him, and he's the one initiating that because he's not engaging. He spent the entire match away from me, and like 9 times out of 10 a grappler player would never do that in a game where you play like a real grappler, you know, like an actual grappler that has to like get in on you and like work to get near you. Like they wouldn't play him in that way.
We've got a newcomer. Are you ready?
He's not just trying to keep you out. Yeah, I would recommend you like go back, like rewind the stream and like re-examine the match again with an open mind.
We've got a newcomer.
I think like your definition of zoning is flawed, to be honest. Plus frames are just numbers.
We've got a newcomer.
Keith has always been a better zoner than JP. So true. Yeah, because when Geef is fighting JP, he fights him from right here. This is Geef's ideal range against JP, is right here. This is where he wants to be. Like, your opponent is always going to go to the range that favors them. And the fact that every pot plays you from full screen is all you need to know. Every pot plays like that. They play from full screen. Because they can. They have the tools. You can't jump. You can't throw projectiles. You can't stand there. Wow, we summoned Ram with her theme. Hello? My man turned on the lag. You supered there? Ooh, you gave that up? Man, Dizzy screen control, dude. I love it. I actually love her. It's like there's never a reason to panic. Her ideal range is everywhere. If she's close to you, she has very powerful strike throw. If she's far from you, she has literally everything. She has her whole kit. I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't know if it was a good idea to give up both your swords like that. Oh man, the day they bring back Bubble and Laserfish is the day I might main Dizzy. I don't know about main, but she would definitely be like heavily in the rotation. No Bubble is just so sad, man. It's so sad. Just can't believe they didn't give her Bubble. I'm just shocked. Like, it's surprising they took away double air dash, and it's very surprising there's no Laserfish, but it's like shocking that there's no Bubble. You mean release the actual Dizzy? What did Bubble do? It did a lot. It was an Oki tool, a neutral tool, and a mix-up tool all in one. So basically, she could jump and put like a bubble on the screen, right? She had two different kinds. She had a fire bubble and a water bubble. The bubble would very slowly move at an angle, and then if you attacked it, it would pop. So it's like, basically it was a projectile that didn't do anything until it was activated. So the idea is you put the bubble out, let it travel for a while, and then pop it with something like your spike. Like your spike could pop it, your ice spike could pop it, your buttons could pop it. So basically it just had a whole bunch of utility. Because like, for example, you would like put the bubble out and then do like backdash, like a backdash K, and then the bubble would pop. And she had a fire one and a water one. The water one popped immediately, and the fire one popped after like a second. So it just, you just had so much utility. And it could only be done in the air, so you had to get good at TKing it. Like it was 236 K or P in the air, so you had to get good at doing two Tiger Knee inputs. But it's like once you got it down, man, it was so good, man. And because she had double air dash, like you had even more options to work with it. And now, yeah, it's just gone. It's got like, they really gutted her whole fire and ice gimmick in this game. She only has one fire move. In Exard, she had fire versions of every attack. Like, you know, because this is the ice fish, she also had the fire fish. And the fire one would either make a barrier or shoot a beam. And the ice one would do this. It would move towards you and then bite. But you also had one that would do multiple bites. So do like 3. It's like the punch version did 2 bites, and the K version did 3. And then the H version did like a beam, and the dust version did a shield. Those were the good old days. And of course she had the double air dash like Milia. But that's long gone. They got rid of it all for this. All because of this. Like they sacrificed a bunch of moves for this thing, and it's like, I guess, bro. I guess, like, Also, a Strives kit and implies Dizzy being able to control her summons, thus making her whole kit be ice-based. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Like, I do think this version of Dizzy is pretty fun, but she's still nowhere near Exard Dizzy. Like, nowhere near. Hopefully one day they can patch in some stuff.
Are you ready?
It just sucks when a character loses their identity, you know? Like an identity they've had for years. Like, for decades. She's been a set play character since she was first released. I remember way back in XX when you had to put in a code to play as her. She was a secret character, her and Testament. I forgot what the code was, but yeah, you had to put in a code on the title screen in order to unlock Dizzy and Testament, the boss characters. What if they give newer characters moves like they did to the base kit? Probably. I heard their intention was to give new moves to everybody. Yeah, if they give Dizzy a new move, fingers crossed on Bubble, man. I got my fingers completely crossed.
Rebel 1.
Damn, Jacko looks great in purple. Hashtag not biased. Whoa, destroyed my projectile destroying attack. I know we've been talking a lot about how we miss Exard Dizzy, but you know who I don't miss is Exard Jacko. Thank God Jacko didn't retain any of her Exard moves. Man, how cursed would Exard Jacko be today, bro? Fellas would have quit. I can't even imagine like modern day fighting game players playing against Exard Jacko. Fellas would be out of here, bro. What? Wow, thanks a lot, Fish.
Finish.
It was a neat idea, but an awful design. Bro, it's one of the worst things you could ever fight against, bro. That shit was so... That was so ridiculously unfun to fight. We always joked that Luane was Mario Party, but that was the real Mario Party. Luane is Weenie Hut Juniors. Anybody else feel like it's kind of hard to dust people with Dizzy? Maybe I'm just used to like, maybe Zato and Asuka just have large dust attack boxes, but it feels really hard to dust people with Dizzy. Ooh, shimmied.
Finish.
Exard Jacko was the friends we made along the way. Exard Jacko had all the friends she needed. She didn't need any more friends. Reminder in case you forgot that Exard Jacko had a DP. A one-button DP. Yeah, you heard me. I respect that. He's not gonna do it again. Ooh, if I would have comboed off that.
Finish.
I feel Dizzy's Dust could use a range buff. I swear, bro, it feels like it's hard to hit people with it. XR Jacko inspired modern controls. But what if you could do a DP with one button? What if you could just press down and dust to DP people? Revolutionary. Timid?
Finish. Rebel 3. Action.
Okay. Brother, how did he grab me from that far? I was baiting. Ooh, that's so unlucky. I'm dead. This is the world's longest scramble. I didn't think you could attack so quickly right there. That felt so bad. I died for baiting. Like I knew he's gonna do something on Wake Up and I died for it. Uh-oh. Dead, by the way. Okay, the wings are kind of tight when they actually hit. I know I talk a lot of trash about the wings, but... What'd she say? Wings together. But imagine if it didn't go away when you broke a grab. What? We bait those. They should bring back being able to grab bursts. Man, I forgot about grabbing bursts. Grabbing burst was crazy. I never used to go for it, but that shit was powerful. Just grab somebody out of their burst. I mean, I was too busy doing this. I was too busy doing actual fish mix-ups. Like the real deal.
We've got a newcomer.
That was a thing. It was absolutely a thing. When you would go up in the air, you would be like strike and projectile invul, but not throws. People could like throw you. Bursts are a little bit different in Exard though. Like the animation on them was a little bit different. And they weren't gigantic bubbles that took up the whole screen either. But I guess in this game they weren't that either until Happy Chaos came along. Yeah, they made it for one character, dude.
Are you ready?
Here comes a new challenger.
He said so cringe. Yeah, when you really think about the fact that full screen burst is only in the game because of Happy Chaos, it's actually insane, dude. When one character has that much impact on the game, it's insane. They literally were like, damn, we have to make a new mechanic to stop this character that we created. New mechanic is crazy, dude. It reminds me of Gotenks in DBFZ. Meter penalty was basically, part of it was because of the level 3 looping, but I think the main aspect was Gotenks. Like Ghost Oki, Kazunoko was beating everyone with Ghost Oki and there was no way out, so they made meter penalty.
Finish. Rebel 2. Action. Counter.
God, I love Dizzy's buttons. Buttons are so good.
お願い。炎に捉えて。ホイップ。
Holy cow, if I could have got that. The floor is lava.
Perfect.
Imagine being able to change the landscape of the match.
Rebel 1. Action.
Dizzy's ice floor has to be some of the most powerful, like, zoning I think I've ever seen in a game, bro. It's like, when you really think about it, it's so great. You create a floor where no one but you can move. Have we ever really taken a second to think about how absurd that is? Nobody but you can move. Ooh, 6P. Damn, dead.
Finish. Rebel 2. Action.
I think it's actually crazy how we're getting character themes. Like, there's like hundreds of songs on my playlist, and we're just happening to get someone's character theme when they appear. We haven't fought Giovanna all night, and we get her theme. What are the odds on that? I'm not a mathematician, but like over 500 songs? What are the odds? Uh-oh. Crazy. Ooh, too early. Really? Oh, ice floor, yes! We love the ice floor, bro.
Rebel 1.
Ooh, okay, he's 6P, man. Okay. I love 2.0.
unsafe because of the floor. That's the other thing about the ice floor. It makes things that are not unsafe, which is insane. I knew the backdash was coming. I was trying to punish him for 6P'ing, but I mistimed it.
Rebel 1.
Swagnito.
Action. おとなしく捉えて行きます。
He says spiral arrow. Is there a character in this similar to Akuma? Not really. But if you like Akuma, you would definitely like a character like Soul. Like Soul Bad Guy. Because what Akuma basically is a super Shoto. And that's what Soul is. He's a Shoto turned up to like 11. I feel like the real Akuma equivalent would be Belial in Grand Blue. I feel like that's like the closest, but I would say in this game, I would say Soul. No! You say, hey, Akko on YouTube with premium, gotta get you the funds. Hey, I appreciate it, Flair. Thank you, buddy. Very much appreciated. Soul has Gunflame close enough. He said Gunflame? Why is Soul's voice so fun to imitate? Does anybody know? Why does he have like one of the most fun voices to like imitate? He said Bandit. I love 2.0. It's really bad in English. Yeah, I've heard it. It's pretty awful. You've been learning Zato at a disadvantage. Explain. What makes a Shoto a Shoto? Pretty much they're like a standard archetypal character. They have a fireball, an uppercut, and a lunging attack. And those are like their main moves. And the lunging attack is usually a kick. Usually. It's pretty wide. The level of acceptance on a Shoto is pretty wide, but it usually follows that basic rule. The especially important part is the fireball and the DP. Nago Shoto? Absolutely not.
Level 2. Action.
Like, Shotos are usually designed to be, like, easy to pick up and play. So it's like, you know, Ryu and Ken in Street Fighter, Gran and Jita in Gran Blue, Soul and Kai in this game. You know, stuff like that. Ragna and Blaze Blue.
Finish. Rebel 3. Action.
Uh-oh.
Finish.
That's a big 2D. Yeah, her 2D is huge. He said, I got plat in Street Fighter 6 with Akuma, and I heard Zato requires a certain level of patience. That is true, but I would say that those two characters are on like two way different like spectrums. Hey, take it easy, Aki.
Finish. Rebel 2. Action.
He said,
ダメよ。
whoops. Stolen. Sounds like comparing soup and pasta. Yeah, honestly, Zato, I would never recommend starting this game on Zato. I feel like that's a mistake, in my opinion. Like, I feel like you should pick up like an easier character first, and then get used to the game, and then transition over to Zato. But yeah, it's up to you. I just wouldn't really recommend starting on him. I think he's way too hard.
Finish.
Every day. Back to back. What is the Geo doing? 6P in and trying to throw me. Those are the two things I was looking for. That Geo loved 6P, bro. I never seen anybody 6P that much in my life. He said, what a heavy day. This song always takes me back in time when I hear it. Just sends me back in time when I hear this song. Like, so it's so nostalgic. Such a nostalgic song. American translation. Sheesh. Guns are riding on a midnight train. Who remembers the Guilty Gear XX OVA? That man Kai said, "Ride the lightning!" He said, "Ride the lightning!" When I was a kid, I didn't even know that's what he was saying. You know, because I mean, I just went like, "Ride the lightning!" I didn't know what the hell he was even saying until I saw that. I was like, "Oh, that's what he's saying? Ride the lightning? Oh, okay." Oh no, I'm falling. Yeah, I feel like an actual anime covering the GG lore would be really good. Damn, I'm getting nothing but a lag. Hold that thought for one sec, chat. I'm gonna take this chance to hit the restroom real quick. I will be right back. We'll jump back into it. Ooh, that's a banger too. Be right back. Return. DMC reboot. Yeah, one of my favorite games. Damn, we got 2 DMC songs back to back. That's crazy.
炎に参ります
We've got a newcomer. Are you ready?
Here comes a new challenger!
My man's an Asuka player who hates Jam players. Hey, what's up, JDP? You said, what if Wall of Light was reworked into a stance that swapped the elements of her moves? Ooh, that would be tight. You could switch from like ice mode to flame mode. That would be really sick. Yeah, I would take that. I'm not averse to a world where Wings of Light goes away completely and we get something else out of it. My little buddy was ready. He said, wait, he's cooking. Yeah, JDP usually has really good ideas. We need him on the dev team. Okay. Ooh, from downtown.
Finish!
Did you guys know that Asuka has different win quotes and KO quotes depending on his mana bar? I actually only realized that very recently. That if he's in burnout and he gets KO'd, he has quotes that are different from if he's has full mana, or at least has mana left. Choo-choo. Nice pickup. Uh-oh.
Finish! Rebel
Everybody talks about Geo 2D, but what about Asuka 2D? The difference between Geo and Asuka 2D is hurt boxes. Asuka's hurt box is massively expanded while hers is insanely small. But yeah, they both have ungodly range to them. But the difference is Asuka's hurt box is the size of a house when he's doing it. Bruh. Dizzy's throw box is huge when she's backing up. That's one thing I've noticed about her. Like when I'm actively trying to like bait throws and I'm like backing away from people, I get thrown a lot. I gotta remember to just straight up backdash. Like walking back with her is not good enough. You're gonna get thrown. You have to actively backdash.
ダメよ。さあ、お願い。エクロ。氷よ、広がる。
I don't even feel good about doing that. I hate when that happens to me.
Rebel 1. Action.
Your opponent's name might be a former Happy Chaos main. I have been getting comments on my YouTube videos from Happy Chaos players thanking me for the guide, saying that they dropped Chaos for Asuka.
Finish.
It's just crazy that, like,
Rebel 2.
the two reworks are so vastly different. Like, people genuinely seem to really like Asuka's rework, while not so much with Chaos. What? We broke his spirit? He said Happy Chaos got his dumb, easy stuff taken. Asuka was streamlined. Yeah. To a degree. I do miss his old playstyle, though. It was really fun trying to keep your mana up. But his redesign's not bad, though. It's fun.
We've got a newcomer. Are you ready?
Here comes a new challenger.
Asuka not being able to manage his mana is a hell of a stray. Yeah, that's a... Like, I'm used to it now, but man, that's still a massive change that you just don't even think about mana anymore with current Asuka. You just let it go.
Action.
Frozen.
Active counter.
Unreactable. Shimmied.
Rebel
This melee is
2.
playing really fast. Don't hit me. Thank you.
Finish. Rebel 3. Action.
Dot, dot, dot. Nope. Patience.
Rebel 1.
It's crazy how much this matchup changes when she can't freely be in the air. Once you take that away, they start trying to like jump at you and stuff. I mean, they start trying to run at you because they can't jump at you. Man, so different on Dizzy versus the other characters I play where there's nothing they can do about her stalling. My man's PC exploding? I wish my RC had come out there, but
Rebel 3. Action.
probably hard in this connection. Good lord. Yeesh. That was something. Router kick that. Yeah, that was definitely a router roundhouse.
Are you ready?
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay. My man's comment is #1 Bridget fan, but he's playing Slayer.
Rebel
Okay.
1. Action.
Am I watching Evo? Oh, absolutely. I'll be doing a watch party with you guys. Very excited for Evo this year. I got way too close there.
Finish. Rebel 2. Action.
Whoops.
やめなさい。さあ、もう一つ。ネクロス。炎のカウンター。ネクロス。
Missed my input there. Okay. My man woke up and did a far slash from full screen. What do you guys think the read was there?
こうして少しずつ皆さんとこれからをつなぐの。
Rebel 1.
Far slash is crazy. The layers of Dizzy.
Rebel 2. Action.
The other thing I like about Dizzy is that every hit is so impactful with her. You know what I mean? It's like there really isn't a hit that you can get with her that's not extremely meaningful in some way. Like if I ever land a far slash, it's like something crazy is about to happen. And then God forbid you get hit while the ice is up. You get hit while the ice is up. You gonna try to super me? Oh, okay, no.
Finish.
Man, Slayer players really don't know what to do when that ice floor is out, huh? They don't know what to do. They can't lunge at you from full screen anymore. It's crazy. GG's. That ice floor, bruh, man. Honestly, that makes Dizzy worth playing. Like, just that.
We've got a newcomer.
Yeah, like if Dizzy's game plan lines up, she's honestly one of the most satisfying characters I've played in this game. Like, she has a different feeling from Zato and Asuka where it's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It just kind of feels like you're in control. Does that make sense? It just feels like, you know, you can handle whatever's on the screen. Like with Zato, sometimes it feels hard to get in and get Eddie on someone's block. And with Asuka, sometimes it feels hard to do anything at all. But with her, there's like this feeling of like content. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, I can handle this. It's like, oh, I can just do this. It's like, oh, okay, they're over there. I'm going to do this. It's like, okay, they're jumping. I'm going to do this. You know what I mean? And then it's like, once you hit them, all according to Blanket, yeah. And then once you hit them, it's just like, at that point, you control the entire pacing of the whole match. Every single time you knock them down, you put the ice out, it's like, well, you know, now you got to play the game that I want you to play, which is kind of insane. I forgot to switch controllers. New content.
All right, let's see. Where is he? I'm gonna have to buy him, aren't I? Let me see. Where's he at? Eh? Hmm? Hmm? He's not here? Hmm? Am I just not being an eye user, or... Hmm. Are his perks here? No? Huh, okay. I thought he was out. Am I crazy? I guess not. What was all that stuff about patch notes? Oh well, I guess it's business as usual. Guess it's time to wake up. I feel like running 5 moves. Let me get that 5 moves. I hate outfits like that Tori's wearing, because it's like, if they come around the corner quickly enough, you think they're the killer. You just see someone in a mask lunging at you out of the darkness, and you're like, "Whoa!" But then it's a teammate, and it's like, "Oh, okay." I don't like outfits like that. Yeah, it's like for a split second, you're like, "Is that the killer?" All right. Get a good map and a good killer. How about that? Go easy on me. I mean, we all know it's going to be Jason, but whatever. We already know what we already know what's cooking. Oh, dear Lord. Mamma mia. Holy cow, this map sucks. It's the Chuck? Not the Chuck. Nope. Coming after me, Chuck. Coming back. That's crazy. Come on now. Ooh, he's stalking. Chuck. What? That got me? No way, dude. That shit should have been over. That's crazy. Guess who's coming for you? I hope it's my team. Hope my team's coming for me. Get me off this hook. He's coming back. Really? Away from the killer doll? Is he chasing me? No. Thank you, L. Hopefully he doesn't come over here. He might be. Keep an eye out. Oh, there he is.
Scratch. That's ironic.
Shit. That was kind of lucky. Why was he yelling if he wasn't actually chasing anybody? I shouldn't run this way. Let me go over here. Damn. The Chuck is everywhere, bro. He's in the walls. I need to do a gen. Where's the nearest gen at? We have like no progress going on here. Hopefully one of them can get it. I'm injured. Chuck, is that you? Okay, he's chasing. Oh my god. I just now saw that person's name. A new start. That's a Arrested Development joke. A new start. Where is he? Okay, I thought he was close. Anyone who enjoys Arrested Development is someone I could get along with. My kind of person. Chuck. Who's he after? He's a sneaking. He's a little sneaker. How's DBD going so far? This is the first game of the night. Not great. Our team is getting cooked by the Chuck. As you can see, someone is dead. Leave me alone, Chuck. Oh! How did he know, dude? How did he know? I have Overcome equipped, bro. How did he... Why? That's crazy, dude. I have Overcome. Does he not realize I have Overcome? Why would you think I have DS if I have Overcome, dude? Have I tried out Jason? Nah, I'm not much of a killer player, to be honest. I prefer Survivor. And I don't really like projectile killers. I've tried to play Springtrap several times, and I suck ass with them. I'm so bad. Which sucks, because that's like my favorite killer in the game, but like I'm terrible with them. The curse of Echo Aim is too powerful. I didn't even try, Jason. There's no point. I'll never hit anybody. It'll never happen. I like Trapper. That's the killer I like playing. I like playing Trapper. Chuck? Okay, he's chasing L. I'm about to say Chuck. Buddy? Oh, come on. Uh-oh, he didn't see me. He said, I just want to play. Yeah, we are definitely not getting out of here. There's not a world where we get out of this. A new start will probably get the hatch. Because L is dead. I'll be next. And he knows I have DH now. So he's not gonna swing into me. He's a sneaking. You missed, bitch. Yes. Let's go. Wake. The script is good. You bastard. Come on, make it. Make it. Bitch. Hold on, hold on. Wake chases? The wake chase cooking? He's coming though. He's coming. Nice, she took a hit from me. Hold on a minute. It's not over till it's over. See, now this is the scary part. Oh, he's not picking. He's not picking. Shit. He's not picking. Can I sneak around the back and get her? Shit. Where is he, brother? Where is he, broski? Nice. Get that on hook. Get that on hook. Gotcha. Now run, 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 run. Where you at, Charles? You coming for me, Charles? Damn it, dude. I shouldn't I shouldn't have camped the paladin. I should have ran. This dude's like an RP'er. I should have played the window. It's just hard to... I don't know, I feel like it's hard to loop Chucky. Can't even see him. Bro, I got stuck on whatever the hell I got stuck on. Is he letting us go? So when was the last time you played against Kaneki? It's been a little while. I don't think Kaneki's really that popular anymore, to be honest. I was saying that earlier in the stream when we were playing Guilty Gear. I don't think Kaneki's really that popular no more. And that's not just because of Jason. Even before Jason, I felt like I wasn't really fighting him. You know who I've been fighting? Is freaking Twins and Houndmaster. I fight a lot of Houndmaster for whatever reason. It's like, Houndmaster, really? Like, why is that catching on? Did they nerf him? Hell no. He's still the same. I think this Chucky's letting us go. He said, got something for you. Yeah, I think he's letting us go. Nice guy, Chucky. Friends to the end? Maybe it's because we don't teabag or anything. We don't teabag and we don't give up. Which is not, which you can't say that about a lot of survivors.
Almost there.
He said, stop being such a chicken shit. All right, they're having fun. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna head on out of here. GG's, GG's. I appreciate the mercy there. Nice guy, Chucky. Nice guy, Charles. Very chill. Yeah, that was a chill killer. He was good too. He was hard to loot. Duck Dodgers. We got Duck Dodgers. All right, what's it gonna be this time? Who's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Wow, I'm like the only one with an offering. Did they ever nerf Blight? Oh yeah, they nerfed Blight. Blight fell off hard. They nerfed his walk speed. Walk speed got nerfed to 110. And then if he breaks pallets, he loses his power tokens. So he has to like build them back up. So like basically he's not just free downs anymore.
Nightmare is this?
You have to play around pallets, and then when you're playing around pallets, he's just not as effective as before. You can actually like kind of loop him now. He's still one of the best killers in the entire game, don't get that twisted, but he's just not as easy. Oh god, they shot him dead. God, it's Myers. I hate Myers, bro. He's like one of my least favorite to play against. He's so like yeah. I just don't like playing against Myers like that. Hope he's not looking at me. Oh, Shiza.
Let me go! Please!
It had to be me. Same level of frustration. Honestly, I'd rather fight Blight than Myers. Just because there's more, like, to piloting Blight. Like, he's harder to pilot. And then, like, at least you can, like, play against him. It's just like Myers. Like, I mean, right there, I didn't have a pallet, so I just automatically went down. That's the thing I hate about Myers, how you just auto go down.
Thanks.
He's there.
Thanks a lot.
Is anybody going for that unhook? You're checking on the unhook? Double basement. Not good. Definitely not good for us. My man is deep in the basement. Power's gone. Oh, he had deliverance. Plot twist. Let's go. Amazing. I'm sitting here thinking like, man, how are we gonna save him? I gotta get better at looking at people's perks when the match starts. Okay, he still got him though. Liking the update so far? So far, to be honest, like I can't tell the difference. Like, I can't tell. Like, is the update out? I didn't see the new survivor, or like I don't see the new perks either. My man loves putting people in the basement. Loves it. I don't think I make this. Nah, damn. The anniversary update with Jason? Pretty good. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. Like, I mean, I didn't love playing against Jason over and over and over, but yeah. I feel like against Michael, I should have just stayed. I should have just stayed injured. At least I can dead hard. If I'm injured, I can at least dead hard. Whoa, shoulder the burden, bro? Wow, thank you. I'm gonna try not to waste it. Thank you. Wow. That man. Tough. This is tough. Going in for the hook. Or at least I'm trying to. Oh, he's got resurgence. Go ahead and get him healed up. Man, we kind of got cooked this game. couldn't get any gens done. Metro seems to be cooking though. He lasted all the way until his power wore off. That's really good. Does this guy even have any gen perks? I don't think so, right? Oh, he's got that. I'm oblivious now. Yikes. Oh! I should have ran.
Please, don't do this.
I should have ran, bro. I just didn't think he would actually come over here.
I need to get down.
He's been like all over the hook. Definitely well done. Oh shit. We gotta run. Yeah. Is the UI glitched? Says Sir Metro only has one hook. I think it's bugged. We can heal even though there's not much of a point to it because it's Myers.
Just a scratch. That's ironic.
I'll take my chances. Dude.
It's too much.
Damn. I should have just dropped it. I should have dropped it and then ducked. I was trying to delay him getting his power. GG. I should have just dropped it. I got too greedy there. Me, I feel like running some Iron Will. He said, wow.
Alice, what have I done?
So what have I done? Uh-oh, we got a Sable? A Sable and a Meg on console? Hmm. 2 flashlights? Wow, why did y'all leave? They left because the Meg had a flashlight? A fellow map enjoyer? Wonder who we're gonna get this time. That was a good game. Yeah, I wish we could have got more gens done, but yeah. Gen progress in that match was pretty much non-existent. Pretty much no such thing. I wonder how many of my teammates actually remember that I bring Vigo's blueprint and actually use it when I die. Wonder how often that happens. Does anybody actually like pay attention? Oh, okay, Pale Rose. A decent map. Oh, it's Vecna.
Just walk forward.
Yikes. He said, oh, okay, secret. Oh, Shiza, it's always me. Hey, Vec, buddy. Oos! Resi! Ah, I went too wide. I make this. Ah! It's Resi! The value, bro. Good value. No. Okay, that was pretty good.
That hurt.
That was pretty good. Resi value in 2026? Hold on! Multiple gens on that chase? Okay, chat. Nice moves, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. He said the arc. I don't even know if y'all can hear me when I say that. That shit might be getting, please don't take me off the hook. Oh my god. My brother,
Let's go.
Meg, buddy, we have to talk about this. We have to have a deep discussion about your decision making. Holy cow. Okay. Sorry that I brought him to a gen. Hey, guess what? Goodbye.
Please, don't do this.
Value. All of the value. That's what you get for tunneling, big sis. I don't really want that. I need my map. Buddy. Yeah, thank you. Not mad, just disappointed. Yeah, that Meg is Yeah.
Oh, good.
So long, King Bowser. Yeah, that Meg, brother. That Meg might be the op. They might be on Vecna's team, honestly. They might be working with the enemy. Are they working for Eddie? We're pre-running. Why are you invisible, sir? I'm coming for you, Meg. Hold on. I'm a-coming. No, I'm not. It's too crowded over there. He said, ah! That sounded more like he spilled something than he got stabbed. The Arcana? That was beautiful. Oh, he's got some sort of add-on. Ooh, he left me alone. Yo, chat, I'm kind of cooking this run. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of cooking. You see the aura of pallets affected by Mage Hand and gain haste. Oh my god, that's like the best one. That's the jackpot. That's the best one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Getting crowded over here. Getting a little too crowded for my taste. Hold on, I think there might be like a 3-gen situation going on over here. I'm just gonna be on the safe side. And try to alert everybody as well. Yeah, these gens here in this middle part need to get done. Can I have some of that cooking? Hey, Mage Hand. Which way is he going? Are you gonna go my way? He's coming. What is he doing to become undetectable? Need to check his build. He didn't see me? Okay. We absolutely take those. I thought for sure he saw me. Oh, come on, brother man. Dead-hearted, no. Oh my God, I reacted, dude. I'm a fighting game player. I react to those. That is not faster than a tap dust. That is not faster than a 6M, brother. What does landing in the white box do on a skill check? It gives you more progress. And there's certain perks that if you equip them, it'll give you like something special for landing in that white zone. Like it'll trigger something. We gotta go, and we gotta go now. Now, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna camp, or is he gonna try to kill us? My friend's about to get out on this. Brother, come on, bro. No, bro. I dead-hearted, dude. Oh my God. Why does it never come out? I did it, dude. No. No, bro. Oh. Bro, I pressed the button. Oh, I was so confident too. Oh, I parried that, dude. He sees you, you gotta run. Is it worth it to go for it all the time? I wouldn't say all the time, but I mean, if you're confident that you can hit those, then it's one of those things like by all means go for it. But as you can see, it's really small, so if you mess it up, it is very costly because the generator will blow up and you lose progress. So it's like if you blow up the gen. Ooh! Damn. Bro, I wish I would have got my dead hard, bro. Things would be so different if I would have got my dead hard. You don't gotta take the chance, he's right there. Man, if this game ever gets a netcode buff and you can actually dead hard on reaction, man. Is there another way for her to get out? Damn. Damn. What is dead hard? It's basically like a parry. Like if you're injured and you get off the hook, it becomes available. And then when you're running, if the killer swings at you, you can parry it. And instead of going down, it'll give you like a speed boost and you get to keep running. So it's basically like a free extra hit, but it's like you have to time it. Oh, I see what she's going for. Do you have enough time? Oh! Hatch! Damn. That was a good game. That was a good game. How hard is it to time? It's pretty hard because of the fact that it's hard because of the server lag. Like, this game has like pretty bad server lag, so it's kind of like you can't really do it on reaction. It has to be like preemptive. Think about like trying to block something. Think about like trying to like block something in a fighting game that's delay based, you know? Like if you try to block a 6M in a delay base, in delay based netcode, it's gonna hit you. But in rollback, like a 6M is dangerous, but you can react, you know? Same thing with like a tap dust in Guilty Gear. Like in delay based, that shit's probably gonna hit you every time. But in rollback, you know, you can react every time. This game is basically like delay based, so it's like it shouldn't be that hard, but it is because there's lag. If there wasn't lag, then like, man, it would just be such a powerful tool. I mean, it still is even with the lag, but yeah. That was a fun match though. Like really, like the fun of the game is not really escaping. It's like, how well do you do in chases? I feel like I did really well in those chases. I just wish I could have actually got my dead hard. But I do like this build. I like that resi value was insane. I was hitting those vaults left and right. I was hitting them vaults, and like he actually missed me. If I didn't have resilience, he would have got me. That's the thing about resilience. Like when you don't bring it, you miss it, and then every time you do bring it, you're like, damn, this is why resilience is the GOAT, because it's like when you have it, it's just like, oh my god. I'm a really big fan of Iron Will too. I like the idea of just not making any noise. I've escaped many times off of just the strength of Iron Will. I remember one time, I think it was a Sadako, like I had Iron Will on, and I was running in the end game, and I saw Sadako running like right at me, and I was like, oh man, I was like, damn, I was so close, and she ran right past me, and I was like, oh shit, because you can't hear, you don't make any noise when you have Iron Will on. You don't make those crying sounds, so it's like I literally right fast. I was like, oh shit, and then I just like ran to the door and left. Like she literally had no idea that I was there, and I swear to god I ran like right past her. If I didn't have Iron Will, she would have heard me, like turned around and just smacked me on the side of my head, but nah, didn't hear anything. It was amazing. Think they'll ever update the game to have rollback? I doubt it. I don't think like something like that, like lowering the overall latency, that's not something that like a casual player would really care about. So it's like, it's not something that they would put a lot of money and effort into, because doing something like that would be very expensive and like time consuming, and the only people that would really appreciate it are people who are like really into the game. Like casual people who just get on the game and play, like they would never notice like less lag, you know? Even in fighting games, when like rollback gets brought up, like even though like a fighting game without rollback is unplayable, like if you ask a casual player, I've seen many of them, I mean, you guys know my channel is focused on that. I see many of them say they would rather have characters than rollback. You know, I hear stuff like that all the time. It's like, oh, I'd rather have, you know, a new stage than rollback or as characters, and it's like, that's crazy. So yeah, I don't think they would ever do that. Maybe one day. You'll never see me coming or leaving. Yeah. If they ever did, it'd be amazing. But yeah, for now, nah, I don't think so. Right now, their main focus, I think, is the graphical overhaul. They're planning a big graphical rework, and they're also doing a new mechanic where there'll be weather. There's going to be like weather in the game eventually. And like those two things supposed to go like hand in hand, where like it can just randomly start raining or like thundering or be like super windy. I'm not sure if they said there'll be snow, but they showed off like rain and thunder. You think they'll improve the graphic with the graphical model overhaul? I'm not sure. sure. I mean, that would be the time to do it, but I doubt they would do both at the same time. They'll probably focus on one at a time. I think the graphical overhaul will just be a graphical overhaul, but maybe with the graphical overhaul, they can tweak the hitboxes and hurt boxes a little bit. You know, that would be cool. Because right now the hitboxes, hurt boxes are a little wonky, but we'll see. I'm the storm that is approaching. Yeah, the storm absolutely is approaching 100%. It's on its way. It's coming to a DBD near you. But yeah, I appreciate it, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We will definitely be back very soon. Get some more games in. Do some more looping. Hopefully I can get some more practice, get even better at looping these fellas. Lasting a little bit longer. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Yeah, y'all have a good rest of your night, morning, evening, whatever. And I'll catch you fellas in the next one. Peace.